Hey guys, who am I and what are my plans? So I watched this video a week ago, I believe, like halfway through it. Let me give you a little listen. And basically, Danko told me, well, in the video, he said, "Hey, the way I took it is basically, hey, if you can't fully work on your project, what do you want to do? Like, like, let's say you want to do something, like you want to work on something, you want to work on your passion project, like something that you really want to do. Uh, but the thing is, you can't survive. You don't have the means to survive and focus on that project. You have to still work on you have to work on your shitty job to like put food on the table. But while you're doing that shitty job, or put a little bit of effort. It can be like 5 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, an hour a day on something that you want to build eventually, and eventually hopefully that will sustain yourself, and then you can fully work on that on your dream thing that you on your dream project. That's how I took it. Let me just give you a little listen.
If you can spend 8 hours building someone else's dreams, you can spend 1 hour building your own. One of the most powerful.
So that's how I took it. Is basically, hey, start working on something. Start working on the thing that you want to work on, even though you can't fully work on it because you're broke and you don't have the means to like actually fully do it. But you can start building and you can start actually doing something. So, and that means my video game. That's what I want to do. I'll get to the point where basically describing you my plans. But I want to make a video game, and I'm gonna start documenting this channel that I made right now. Will basically be about me documenting my thoughts about the video game I want to create, and basically just sharing my thoughts and sharing you, basically putting my thoughts in the internet. And so one day I can look back at this, and I don't know, it'll be fun, I guess, and I can actually like make it get some things out of it too. Maybe I forget some things, and I can come back to these old videos a year now. Well, I'll talk about my plan. Basically, 3 years from now. So, uh, before I like do talk about anything more, this is my main channel, real quick, Nikita Russo. I don't know if like my viewers are gonna find this. I'm not mention it at all. But this is my YouTube channel right here, Nikita Russo. I'll talk about what I do right now. Here, let me switch to my YouTube channel. Boom, Nikita Russo. My channel, I upload daily. I'll get quickly into what I like. Who am I? But yeah, this is my channel. So, what are my plans with this? Channel. Which is what did I name it? My future video game. Future video game project. Future video game project. This is my empty channel so far that I'll just upload videos. I won't even change the name. I won't change the thumbnail. I don't care. I won't do any thumbnails. This is just I don't know, rant videos, I guess. The best way to describe it. But so basically, I started this channel to document my thoughts and basically talk about my future video game project. That's the name of the channel. And basically, I'll talk about what video game I'll be making, some of the problems I already see coming up with a video game, some of the problems that I can already imagine happening that I have to solve, and I'll talk about my solutions, and just basically journal. This will be my journaling channel about that video game project in the future video game project. So, who am I? I am Nikita Russo. That is my name. I'm currently 18 years old. I'm going to turn 19 in July 26, 2004. Well, I'm going to turn 19 in July 26, 2023. Fuck me. My bad. I'm going to turn 19 years old in July 26 of 2023. 2023, July 26, I'm going to turn 19. So right now I'm 18 currently. I am currently my current basically game plan right now in life. So I live with my parents right now. I wake up, I work, I run, then I do some more work, and then I go sleep, boom, and repeat. I work out. So basically what I do is I work out, I work to make money, and I invest in crypto, and that's all I do. I just work. By work, I mean like I make money from my YouTube channel. I'll talk about some more in-depth details, but basically all I do is work and I work out. That's all I do. Because right now I'm focused on building wealth. There's a cool ass opportunity. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this video or like find this channel, but if you want to get into crypto, if you want to like see more of like, if you actually want to make some money, I'm telling you right now, you can 50x your money, 100x your money. You can make some serious wealth. Like you're getting in the bottom of the bear market. Well, not in the bottom, like the bottom. But right now it's time to start investing into crypto. And there's a cool ass opportunity, Pulse Chain. That's a new ecosystem. I won't get into it, but you can go watch my YouTube channel if you're interested. I would say if you want to make fucking money, all you have to do is just have some money. You don't. That's the best part about crypto and investing in like stocks or crypto. I don't do stocks, but basically I said stocks because like you just put your money on the internet and you make more money. That is it. You don't have to do any work. You just have to know what to do, which I can show you on the YouTube channel. You can buy my services too, and I can basically teach you. I can mentor you, and you just need to have money, and you need to know what to do, and that's it. And after that, you really there's nothing else left to do. You don't have to really think. You just have to listen. So that's my YouTube channel right here. So what I currently do is I work out, and I work to make money, to invest into crypto. This is my whole game plan. So far, I have $18,500 invested in crypto. It's all in sacrifices. It's basically I got in early on some projects. They're not out yet. Pulse Chain ecosystem has to come out. It's actually I think it's gonna come out soon, May. I've been waiting. I started my YouTube channel around here, Nikita Rusu channel. And yeah, I basically got in basically at the beginning of the bear market. And right now, I'm telling you right now, Nikita Rusu, this is the currently date, March 31st, I'll be worth at least $1 million by what, 2025. By 2025, I'll be worth at least $1 million. And that should be enough for me to make my video game, because that's what I want to do. So now you know a little bit about me. You know, I work out. I work, by work, I mean I do my YouTube channel, talk about crypto, and then I sell my services. Basically, if you go here, let me mute the thing real quick. Boom. If you go down here, you can go Nikita Crypto Support Store. I have a 7-day crypto bootcamp to like fully speed you up. And boom, basically I can tell you what to do and show you how to do it. And like I can show you what to do, tell you how to do it. Guide you, teach you. I'm basically mentoring you and telling you what the fuck to do and solving all your problems. I have a course that's basically, you know, follow along step by step. And I have my Discord group on Discord. And basically you can talk to me, Drew Me Bull right there. And you can basically talk to me every single day for like an hour a day. And basically I can help you. That's basically designed to like help you and like keep you on track and like give you crypto support. If there's some problems that you're having, I'll solve them for you and guide you. And you basically have an hour with me a day to basically talk to me, and we can just talk about crypto, or I can solve your problems, yada yada. So that's my services, that's my business, that's what I do. All the money I make, I put it back into crypto, Pulse Chain ecosystem. I talk about that. I don't buy Bitcoin, I don't buy Ethereum. I'm buying the Pulse Chain ecosystem coins. If you didn't know, Ethereum is Pulse Chain is like Ethereum is a copy. It's a whole new ecosystem. It's a copy of Ethereum. Go watch my YouTube channel. This is another video for that. So basically, that's what I do. So let me take a little drink before. It'll be kind of surprising if some of my viewers from Nikita Rusu channel finds this video. Maybe the algo will recommend. Maybe it can recognize the video. So let's talk about my plans. So my plans, what are my plans? So my plan right now, I'll tell you my exact plan. Let me get my nose. So basically my plan right now, got to talk more crypto because my crypto is my plan. Basically, the idea is, the gist, I'm going to tell you the plan that I can tell you and basically put it in simpler terms. I'm working right now and I have to basically, my plan right now is currently be making these videos about making this video game. I'll basically, it's a survival. I'll get into it right now, but basically, right now I'm working on my main channel, Nikita Rusu. I make money. I invest in crypto. I grow my wealth in crypto. Highest appreciating asset class in the world. Gives you a lot of gains, literally 50 to 100x gains. If you put enough money, if you put 10 grand and you get a 50x, that's a $500,000 right there. Boom. So I'm working on making money and putting into crypto. And then I'll cash out. I'll begin cashing out 2025, March 20th of 2025. So March 20th, 2025, that's when I'm going to start actually getting a lot of cash and a lot of resources, the resources to actually make this video game. So when am I going to really start making this video game? I'm thinking I'm going to I think from this time right here, like this whole time until March 20th, 2025. So March 20th, 2025. If we go here, March 20th, 2025, I will be just basically, making these videos, refining the ideas in my head, making these videos and just ranting and just keep marinating this idea of the video game and just keep refining it in my head. And then once I start selling out, March 20th, 2025, on my assets, I'm going to start selling my crypto coins. March 20th, 2025. Then I'm going to be selling. Once I start selling, I'm basically going to be selling from March 20th, 2025 to the end of basically 2026. Plans may change. I maybe will start selling a little earlier, but basically the plan is just to put a broad stroke on it is I'm going to be buying crypto until 2025. Once 2025 rolls around, I'm going to start selling my crypto throughout the whole year of 2025. And I'll be basically dollar cost averaging out. I'll be selling out slowly until I sell everything, until I'm going to be completely out of the market by 2025, end of 2025. So I'm going to start selling 2025 and I'll be fully out of the market 2026, beginning of 2026. So I start selling my assets January 2025 and I'll be completely out of the market by December 2025. So basically end of 2025, and then 2026 year begins. So what I'm envisioning right now is I'm going to start really digging deep into this video game and actually like going really deep and actually start like actually taking action, basically building the groundwork of my video game, like actually like talking to developers, looking for developers, beginning of 2025, the year 2025. And then I'll get the whole groundwork up throughout the whole 2025 year and like working on my video and actually like going full into that, like building my team and like doing all the groundwork, figuring stuff out, how like it works, like more like in depth. I'll be already doing that there. But basically by beginning of 2026, I'm going to start building my video game. Maybe it'll be in the middle of 2025. I'll start building my video game and I'll have everything ready up and we just start building and we start like making iterations and like we make a fucking prototype and boom boom boom. But I think I'll think that will start somewhere. I think actually actually taking the steps to actually making the video game, actually taking actions to make the video game will begin somewhere near end of 2025. And then I will start building my video game at the end of 2025 and start building it. So that's the plan. And then hopefully it'll take like a year and I'll talk about the game I'm going to make right now. So yeah, that's my plan. I don't know if you understood that. I think I repeat myself a lot of times, but buy assets, get fucking rich in crypto, start selling my crypto 2025 in the beginning of 2025. Then I'll be slowly selling it throughout the 2025 year, and I'll completely exit crypto, meaning I sold everything by the end of 2025. And then once I fully exit out of the market, which is end of 2025, I will start building my video game. And actually, like, we're building the video game on Unity. So I think it's gonna be on Unity. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But the thing though is I'm gonna be the rich guy who will pay the smart guys to make the video game for me. Now, what is this video game I'm talking about? This video game I'm talking about is Unturned. Basically a clone of Unturned. Now, just to give you a little more background on what kind of games I like and the games I wanted to make as a little boy when I was playing these games, let me show you my Steam profile. So this is my Steam account. I haven't played video games in a good while. I think like a whole year already. I haven't played any video games. The game I'm currently playing is making fucking money. That's the game I'm playing. And the thing is, like, the video games I play, I like being in control. There's one thing about me, and I like being in control. I like the one who makes the decisions. I like the one I enjoy. I don't like when I don't make the decisions. I like having influence, and I like having the power to change things. And in video games, I don't like how the founders how the developers or the guys who are in charge, I don't like their decisions that they make, and because I want to make my decisions. And I don't like the decisions that people like Rust on Arc are doing. I don't like how they treat their game. Well, more like Arc. I don't like how things run, and I can't do anything about it because I'm not the developer. I'm not the guy who pays them, and I can't do shit. So I wanted to, so when I was playing these video games, or maybe I have an idea I want to add to it, and basically I want to make a game that I can change, and I can change on my own will, and I can influence, and I can have the power to do whatever the fuck I want and run it better. So this is my Steam account, Tropical Blue Line. Let me show you some of the games I played. So I'm more of a survival type guy. I like survival games. I really enjoy survival games. You got the classics, DayZ, Rust, more like PvP games. Ark is, I don't like the fucking PvP in Ark. It's kind of fucking bullshit, to be honest. Like Ark PvP, the fuckers run like 100 miles per hour, and it's like hit registration is garbage. I'm not a big fan of Ark PvP, but it was still fun. It was fun enough for me putting 5,000 hours on it. But I have like almost 4,000 hours on Rust. I have 2.5k on Ark. I have 1.7k almost on DayZ. I have 1.6k on Counter Strike. I have some I like these games too. Like H1Z1 season 3 was good. Season 3 up to season 3 was good. H1Z1, but it died. Last Oasis was actually pretty fucking fun at the beginning. Only have 400 hours on it. The game is too grindy though. The FPS dropped a lot. And that kind of like the gameplay, not the gameplay mechanics, but how it's played and how you're supposed to play it a little bit. Like there's big clans, and it's like super fucking laggy, and the FPS because the way it's built. Well, basically the performance of the game is bad. Like when there's a lot of players, it's like fucking lag. It's not really enjoyable. At the early phases, bro, it was my fucking life, dude. Video games. The one thing with these video games is they're basically another life for you. There's basically you're literally a part of the Matrix. I'm not Andrew Tate fucking fan. I'm not like a fucking what you call it? I'm not like a blue pill. Oh my god, Andrew Tate's a no. I'm just like there's a lot of like dudes that treat. I'm not like I'm not like a fanboy of Andrew Tate. I'm not like, oh my god, and you know what Andrew Tate said like on his latest tweet? No, I'm my own man. I'm not like a fucking fanboy. You don't want to be a fanboy. You want to be your own man. But the thing is, you want to be your own. You want to be your own mental point of origin. And the thing is, Last Oasis was really fucking fun. Really fucking fun. And where I was getting at is like, this is almost a second life. Video games is basically, they say escape from a reality, but basically it's a different reality that you can. You can. I wouldn't mind. I don't know if this is gonna sound like a. Now the thing is, I was about to say this is like sounds like kind of a loser type shit, but it's like, if all I could do is just like make $5,000 a month and live in an apartment, and like $5,000 enough, like $5,000 like a month USD is enough to like buy your like rent out a place, feed yourself, and yada yada. If all I could do, now I'm not gonna do this, but like before, what I thought when I was like a little boy, by little boy I mean like 14-year-old, 13-year-old, 15-year-old, is like, okay, if I make $5,000 a month, like passively, like I have some like I make $5,000 a month, maybe like before I used to invest in stocks when I was a little boy, like 13. It's like, oh, if I can make $5,000 a month from my dividends, from my stock portfolio, and I can use that $5,000 a month to like I can pay all my bills, I can pay my electricity, like everything I need like to live and pay my food, and I can like maybe like eat a little bit less in a month to like save up enough money to buy a fucking $10,000 PC. Have a now it's like a RTX 490. I think RTX 490 is already out. I'm not sure. And like, but have the best PC, have like fucking 64 gigs of RAM, RTX 490 Ti, 2 of them, and a fucking i9 processor with 64 fucking threads, and have that gaming PC and just play video games all day. Just work out and play video games. And that's what I wanted. Like if that's basically the dream, basically for me. I know it maybe sound like loser, but the thing is, like, in this life, the reason why people say video games are a waste of time is because like when they say that, they're basically referring to a person who is like crying about their current, like, they're basically talking to a person like, hey man, you're wasting your time on video games, dog, because you want to like a better life for yourself, you want to like improve your finances, and you hate your fucking job, like you hate your fucking job, you just hate your current circumstances, and your buddy may say, hey bro, you're wasting your fucking life on video games, because you hate your life, and like you don't enjoy your life, and it's like and yes, video games are a waste of time at that point, because you're currently working on your shitty job, you hate your fucking life, and you use video games as an escape. That's what I was doing. And that's when video games are a waste of time. Because if you hate how your life is going, if you hate if you're not at the position that you want to be in your life, then video games are a waste of time. So that's when video games are a waste of time, is when you fucking hate your life and you use video games as an escape from your shitty reality. That's when video games are a waste of time. But once you like get to a position in life to where your finances are good, and you're good, and like you just want to chill and you want to do some stuff, then video games are not a waste of time. Because you see like how these fucking self-improvement people, Andrew Tate, very popular, and like other self-improvement people, red pill self-improvement motherfuckers, stop playing video games, and you like see them fucking, I don't know, partying or doing some other shit. It's like, or like driving their fucking Lamborghinis in the hills, or like doing some other shit. It's like, or going on a hike. It's like, everything is pretty much a waste of time, dog. It's like, do what you enjoy the most. And if that's playing video games, that's fine. But I believe, don't play video games until you have all the hours to you, until you can afford, until you're free, until you have like you actually own all your hours in the day, and you're not a fucking slave. That's what I believe is like, hey, for me at least, because I have like some other beliefs, like some people are comfortable, some people are just don't want to be fucking rich, some people are comfortable at like working a job and then coming back and playing video games, and they're just comfortable at that, and you can't really change them. Like they're living good. But for me, my type of I don't know, personnel, I don't know, but the way I am, I want to have all my hours to me. That means I need to have financial freedom, and then I can enjoy video games, because then I'll have complete freedom of my time, and then I can play all the video games I fucking want. And then it's like, no, I'm not a fucking loser because all I want to do is play video games, because that's how I want to spend my fucking time. I'm financially free, I'm good, and the way I have fucking fun in this life is by playing fucking video games in my fucking world. Because if you have fun, combat, and like you have the adrenaline rush of fucking killing people in DayZ and like sniping some fucker, well, you can't really do that in real life without having some consequences. So video games fulfill that naturalistic desire of like, getting in a tribe, killing people, looting, and those kind of scenarios. It's fucking fun, dog. Like Rust, like you get in a clan tribe, you fucking kill people, you take their fucking shit, you raid them, and that like gives you dopamine, and that makes you feel good, because that's what humans are. We're just fucking monkeys, animals. We fucking fight each other, we kill each other, we find our tribes, and then we fight each other, and boom. So video games kind of click the same buttons as in real life, but they don't got any consequences. You don't get fucking stabbed in your fucking throat and then you die, or you get shot in the fucking Iraq. I don't know. So it's not as fun as like for the real thing. I'm not a combat guy, but like I'm pretty sure like it's a lot more fun to be in a combat environment in like real life and actually experience that adrenaline rush. But I would rather play fucking video games and kind of experience that too, like Escape from Tarkov. I would rather live and enjoy the other parts of life too. enjoy eating nice fucking food, go out for a run. Now you burn the extra calories. You can eat a fucking cupcake if you want. I enjoy other parts of life. But, so I'm like I said, it's like ranting. It's more of a personal vid. But yeah, so video games are a waste of time only when you hate your other part of your life. So stop playing. Yes, video games are a waste of time when you hate your fucking current, when you can't, video games are a waste of time if you hate the other half of your life because you're still a fucking brokey. You work some fucking minimum wage job. You're not fucking free. You don't have the time. How you get free is personally you provide value to the marketplace. You make enough money. You buy the assets, and eventually the assets can pay for your lifestyle, or they appreciate it enough to where you can sell them or take loans against them and fund your lifestyle. Boom, and like you maybe fully paid for your house. You have your living expenses are so low, and you have your fucking portfolio. You're yielding on crypto. Boom. But once you have all your time, you have your freedom, you have all the 24 hours in the fucking day for you because you made it, you worked hard, you got your money, you got your wealth up, you got your assets. Boom. You now have 24 hours. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do. You can go, it doesn't matter what you do. You're not a fucking loser if you decide to play a video game. If there's a billionaire who just plays video games all day, it doesn't fucking matter. It's like, live how you want to live. Whatever triggers that dopamine, whatever gives you fulfillment and a sense of achievement and progress, do that. If that's riding a fucking Lamborghini in the mountains like Andrew Tate, if that's partying, if that's fucking doing other shit, do whatever makes you feel good and gives you a sense of fulfillment and progress. Because that's what, humans really like, is like getting that sense of fulfillment and achievement. And basically, if you can find something that keeps giving you that fucking feeling of, work on something like in a video game and progress and achievement, and it's basically you're in a hamster wheel for your fucking brain, and it feels good, and you can do that until you fucking die. So that's how I spent planning to spend my life, is making video games. That's what I like doing, and also playing them. So that's the thing. So I also played Unturned, which we'll be talking about. I was a big fan of Destiny 1, Destiny 2, but the games, and also Squad. I like really Squad. I only have 225 hours in Squad. I heard some company bought it and now they're fucking like ruining it. I think I'm going to be I think I'll be pretty popular one day. I think a lot of people will learn a lot from me in the future, how a leader should be, or like, I don't know, I think a lot of people will like me. The kind of initiative I take, and a good leader, I would say. And I'm pretty unique, I think. So yeah, also Foxhole was a pretty fun game, but mainly I like survival games. Boom. And also Destiny was my favorite game. The first Destiny was my favorite game on PlayStation 3. Fucking came, bro. I remember buying that beta on EB Games, and then pre-ordering it on EB Games, and then getting the alpha. Well, the alpha and the beta. Oh, bro, that was Destiny 1 was such a fun time. Coming back from school, I remember it was summer. Coming back, loading up my PlayStation 3, doing fucking Nightfalls. Raiding. I got the Vex Mytho class, the Galahorn from fucking Crota. God, I remember when I got that fucking bro. I can remember the excitement I got from the Vex Mytho class, and then it got nerfed a little bit. It was still good, but the Vex Mytho class fucking melted people. If you don't know, if you're a Destiny nerd, that's Destiny 1. And Galahorn, oh my god, fun times. So now I talked a little bit about that section. I don't know what the fuck that section was, but basically, let's talk about the video game I want to make. Video game that I want to make. What is it? So, I want to make a survival game, and I'll make more videos about I'll go more in detail in other videos. But the survival game I want to make is Unturned. Kind of Unturned, basically similar style. So my thought process is here. Let me show you the Unturned game. Well, let me go to my library real quick. Unturned. So Unturned, this will be my first project. I'm basically gonna copy Unturned. Now it's not gonna be complete. I'll make it better, to be honest. I'm thinking. Okay, so basically, Unturned is the closest thing to a survival game that looks like this. So if we go to, how can I go to the store page? Store page right here. I remember when I hacked on Unturned too. But basically, this is Unturned. Did he ever update this video? I remember this video was a long time ago. It has like 50,000 players playing it every single day, by the way. Like, Unturned is a pretty popular game. And the thing with games, what I realized is they don't need to have the most fanciest graphics to be fun. You just need a good gameplay loop, and you need some things to do. You need things to do in the video game. They have to feel nice. Like, whenever you fucking kill a person, it feels fucking nice. It has to feel good, and it has to spike your dopamine. If the gameplay is good, it doesn't really matter the graphics. Like, this is good enough graphics. If the gameplay is good, that's all it fucking matters. If there's a sense of progress, sense of achievement, and it feels good to like fucking drop people in the fucking game, and you get that dopamine, it doesn't matter the graphics. It doesn't matter if it's like childish graphics like this, like fucking Roblox, basically. It was a fun game. I basically compared it. Like, I remember like literally saying this when I was like 13 and shit. I literally played and the also good thing about this is because my game is gonna be pretty big. By that I mean like it's gonna be a big map with a lot of players. Like Rust has like a good decent size, like a pretty big map, to be honest. When I talk about big map, I'm thinking of like DayZ, like that kind of big fucking map. Like DayZ's a big fucking map. Like literally you can be like walking, like you can be running for an hour, like couple hours to like get to the other side of the map. So I'm talking about that big of a map, and a lot of players. Like in Rust, there's like 300 player pop servers, 400 player pop servers, 500 is a little bit too much. Around like 300, 400 players. And these graphics, I remember running this game on my shitty fucking computer, and it ran beautifully. Like, I could run the highest graphics because the graphics are low poly art. I think that's what they call it, poly graphics or whatever. So the type of game I want to make, I want to make it easier for myself for my first project. Basically build my team out. Get experience in game development. I won't be coding anything. I'm simply going to be the guy with money to pay the developers to make my thoughts in my head into reality. I don't know if this is called a game designer. I think it's pretty sure. But I'm going to be the game designer, and I'll use the money that I make from crypto to pay my game developers, my artists, my programmers, my animators. Hopefully they have some like, I don't know if like maybe some of them will like have like multiple skills. And boom, I'll pay those people to basically make my game true. Now, I think there's more to game design. I saw some info on like, kind of like you can like, it basically gives you a whole list, and you need to like fill out blocks of like questions. Okay, what does your game do? What is the gameplay? I haven't like looked into it. I have a lot of time, by the way, before this dream comes to reality. But basically, I think this is a good first start. I want to make a survival game. And there's also some other special shit about it too. I'll get into. Basically there will be crypto involved too. It's not like this like I don't know if you saw the crypto games. They're like complete fucking bullshit. Like the crypto. If you saw those crypto games are not fun. They're not really fun. This ain't a crypto game, but it will have some NFT, some skins. I'll talk about how you can mod and how you can actually earn money too. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that in the next video. But I'll basically make a survival game that looks like this. I think it'll look a little bit more BattleBit. And it'll be a survival game with helicopters. And what I'm thinking is like I had this idea for another game, but it had like better graphics. But what I'm thinking is like a game like Rust, but imagine you can like, God, there's so many gameplay mechanics. Like imagine you can, you kill people, and like the thrill of it, or kind of like the fun part of it is like you unlock, there's like airdrops and you get blueprints similar to like Rust, but you don't get blueprints from Rust airdrops. I think before maybe they did. I don't know. I think like sometimes you get blueprints. I don't know. But imagine you're playing a game and it's fresh wipe, right? Fresh wipe. And like you're building up, you're primitive still. There's airdrops. And these airdrops, like like in Rust, like the airdrop, you have to go fight for them. And this is just like one little part of the game, because that's not like the whole fucking game. Like, oh, but like imagine like just giving you one scenario, like you're fresh wipe, everybody's fresh, everybody's starting fresh. I think of like monthly wipes, and you know, the thing, and there's technologies, because the way there's like not tier systems, but basically there's evolutions. Like how in maybe I don't know if like Age of Empires kind of how you like start out like low technology. What is another good game? I don't know if you ever played not Hearts of Iron, but basically like imagine you're starting off and you get blueprints, and you basically get an advantage. Like imagine you get night vision goggles. You get a blueprints for night vision goggles, and you're the only ones on the server who have night vision goggles. Like, hey guys, we have to go to the airdrop, and you have like that thrill. You have to like go to the airdrop. You have to fight people off. Oh my god, guys, we got the fucking what you call it, blueprint for fucking Nogs, fucking night vision goggles. We have to survive, get back to base so we can like farm some shit to like learn the fucking blueprint. And then you're the fuckers who have the night vision goggles on the server. And like, hey guys, oh fuck, I got a blueprint for a fucking tank or a fucking airplane. Now we can go to like this far away place, and we can go farm some materials, and we can like these materials can be used to like make better weapons and shit. Oh my god, we like get an advantage over other people, and those like little things in the brain will make you feel good. Like you have like you're the fucking boss on the server. Like, oh my god, these guys got fucking night vision goggles. Oh fuck, these guys unlocked the plane. Oh fuck, guys, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like now they had Nogs and they have a fucking M16. Now they have suppressors unlocked. Fuck man, we need to do some trades. Hey bro, can you like? And also like if you like die with the night vision goggles, people can like use them. But like there's gonna be an unfair. There's so many, and I haven't like fully defended. This is like still like all everywhere right now. Like this is not like. This is just one mechanic of the game. Like this will be a very smart game, but I'm gonna look for that like a little document where it'll say, "Hey, what is your game?" Because you want to like put in a list and like, okay, what is the game? What is the purpose of the game? Why would not people play it? But it's like, what's the point of the game? Like, what do you want people to do, and how do you want people to play it, and like, what is the flow of it? But I'm gonna have a lot of fun. So it'll be like a survival game like this, and also it'll look a little bit like this. I don't know if you heard of BattleBits. I saw it like on my recommended. Here, let me go to BattleBits. So I saw this game BattleBits, and this is kind of similar graphics I'm gonna have to what I'm thinking of. Very good inspiration, like these kind of graphics. So let me go to Operation Druski. You don't hear right now. Fucking, I'm gonna switch to my other account. Premium, you get YouTube Premium. Well, like, imagine this. Imagine you're playing a video game, like my game, and like you're starting out, and there's like the guns that you can get. Like there's so many guns too. Oh my god, and they're like, you gotta get blueprints to get them, and only you have this gun. Like and that's like the one mechanic of the game. Like, hey, you got the blueprint. You're the first one to have this, unlock the sniper rifle. Now you have an unfair advantage, and you have like you can get an Apache 16. Not Apache. Is that what they call it? The helicopter, Apache 16. No, I don't know. What's the Apache helicopter? I don't know. There's 64H. Okay. So basically, my game is gonna have like helicopters in there, tanks. And it's a crafting farming game. Like you have to farm up to like make the tank. It's basically gonna be like, hey, I don't know if it's gonna have like monuments. I don't know about that. But basically, the way I'm envisioning it right now, it's a game like Rust. It's a game like Rust, DayZ, unturned. So it has the vibe of Rust, and also the vibe of DayZ. Big open world map. It's the graphics of like almost BattleBits and like unturned, and it's a large scale map with a lot of players, fresh wipes, monthly wipes. I'm thinking about monthly. I really enjoy wipes. I really enjoy that shit. It's always like a cycle, because it's like you play the first cycle, the first wipe. Maybe there will be like different like server like different wipes. Like maybe I don't know about weekly wipes. That's kind of like the hard part, is like, okay, how fast do people progress in the game? And you want to give them enough time to like enjoy like every stage of the progression of the game. Like, okay, you're primitive, you're mildly primitive, and then you're like medium tier or whatever, and then you get to like the tanks and shit and Apache and fucking jets in the video game. And so you want to like give them enough time to basically like go through all the stages of the game, and then once they get to the end stage, you want to give them enough time to play on the end stage, and then boom, wipe, start all over. And that kind of like makes the game more fun, because it's like you can try different strategies, and every wipe is a new story, I would say. And there can be like servers like on different cycles, like maybe you fucked up, like maybe there's one server wiping in the first day of the month, and then there's another server popping off on the 15th of the month. So if you like get fucking raided, you get fucking wiped, you can go to the next server and like start up on that cycle. But basically I'm thinking like monthly wipes right now. I don't know, that'll be I have a lot of time to think about this, but it'll basically be a little bit like this graphics, this kind of gameplay too. And like tanks, it will have vehicles you can have, like APCs, tanks in a survival game, and basically you unlock all these technologies by like getting airdrops from like the helicopter, and you have to contest them. The only way to get these technologies is getting them firsthand. To get the first experience, to get the first-hand advantage is to get them. Like let's say like the old night vision goggles that I talked about. You can get the night vision goggles on the airdrop and you get that blueprint, and you're the first one to use it. You have to bring it back to your base, learn it, boom, and then you're the first ones to like actually use night vision goggles. But if you die, if one of your buddies dies, and other people get a hold of that tech, like in real life, they can like dismantle that tech, like those night vision goggles, and they can basically learn it. And now they know how to make night vision goggles, and then that spreads around, and after everybody has night vision goggles. Same as these tanks. If you like die with your tank, people can like steal it. Basically, they can take it away from you. They can like raid it. They can like fucking literally take it. Let's say they kill you. Like let's say you go out to repair it, or maybe they raid your fucking base and they steal it. There's gonna be some mechanic that I'll figure out with. And now they have your tank, and now you don't have the advantage. Now you have your enemies have the advantage over you. Now you're on the same playing field as them. So you lost your first mover's advantage. And I don't know if there's helicopters in this game yet. And you can like set up mortars. I think, oh my god, dude. And like you can set up some AI, maybe like because the thing is with other games, when I think of AI in games, basically they can do shit for you. Let's say, wait, let me take a check. So in games like Ark, in games like Ark and like Rust and shit, sometimes there's like chores that you have to do in these games. Like you have to farm. I believe the thing I would like, the sense of progression. So I believe that you should not be doing the same tasks that you started doing in the first, like when you started fresh and like you're primitive. I don't believe you should be doing the same tasks that you did from the beginning and you're in the end. I believe you should not be doing the same tasks. What I'm talking about is like, okay, let's say you're in Ark. In Ark, you can breed dinos, and you have to take care of these dinos. Now, there's like mods that they can take care of, but the thing is, the most chore that I see in Ark is like, okay, hey guys, I have to feed the babies. We have to go get meat to feed the fucking carnivore babies, to feed the fucking gigas. They eat a lot of fucking meat. Gigas. The big T-Rexes, like the Giga Chad T-Rexes, gigas. They take a lot of meat. Now, mods, there was mods in the game that basically, and that was mods made by the community after a while. Like nannies, like you can basically put food in a nanny and you don't have to take care of the baby. Like they feed the baby automatically for you, which is a pain in the ass in the beginning because you have to keep restocking the food and they can die quickly if you don't feed them, and it's like fucking annoying. Basically, the mod but the thing is, you have to make food and they spoil the food. And there's like mods to prevent that. But you have to you have to do the basic stuff. You always have to farm for wood. You have to always farm for materials, and you always have to get meat. So for these babies to put it in the nanny, it's just basically like a little fucking box. Well, it's basically a human, but it's like basically like a storage box. You basically have to go out, get the food. You farm that fucking food, bring it back to your base. You have to put it in the nanny, and it feeds the babies. I believe that you still have to farm for shit, but I believe it has to get easier and more efficient as time goes by. So what do I mean? So let's say you're in Rust, right? And there's a quarry. In Rust, there's like quarries, and you can like farm shit. I believe I'm gonna have something similar, but I believe as time goes by and as you progress in the game, I believe those manual work to farm materials. I believe that there should be some automation. I believe that there should be some AI. Let's say the first thing you get is like, what I thought is, let's say you're in a tribe, and there's a female character and a male character. Like you and your buddy can fuck. I think that'll make some like cool take. Oh my god, like some cool YouTube thumbnails. This game has fucking in it, and like, oh my god, you like make little fucking AI babies. So I believe like there's some. So basically, you and your guy, like let's say you're a female and you're a male, you're two friends straight, and you fuck each other, and you make a little AI baby. That little AI baby, you can go make it fucking farm wood for you. Make it go fucking farm wood. So now you basically can delegate that baby, the AI baby, to fucking farm. Well, it has to grow up first, and it can farm wood for you. It can like, hey, go farm fucking wood for me and put it in this box. Boom, boom, boom. And now you eliminated the grindy part of the game. First, you had to grind the part. You have to like grind it up, and there will be some like you won't be able to automatically do this. You'll have to get up to a certain level. By level, I mean like you have to get to a certain situation to where you can like afford to like start getting that child. You have to like put a little bit of work into like getting that child up to like the maturity. Maybe you have to like protect it. Like maybe like it can die and people can steal your fucking bot. Basically, it's a farm bot, and you can like make it go farm for you, and boom, and people can kill it, take the fucking loot for you, and now you have to make another fucking baby. And there's like some cost to reward ratio. There's a cost to raise that kid and to like make it ready to like farmable, to make it like farm for you, and there's a reward to like actually. So it's like it has to cost a certain amount of time to invest into that baby, but then it will give you a reward of, hey, you don't have to farm wood for it until it fucking dies or someone murks it in the fucking head. So that's one way, and that's like the first progression. The second progression is you can like put tools in it. It can like as a jackhammer to farm the nodes. First it was farming with a pickaxe, and then it like leveled up, and now it can farm. It can be equipped with a jackhammer, and now it can be more efficient. And then you get to the point to where like you have a fucking machine, a quarry. Maybe you like took over some area in the map. Like the big fucking dons, like, hey guys, we fought this battle for a long time. We fucked this clan up. Now we have access to this quarry, and now you can have a machine that you can protect, and that takes a lot of cost. But now it's like centralized, and you can control it, and you can like put a mining quarry and it like mines. But now like it takes a lot more time. It takes time like resources to like set up that compound, to like set up that quarry, run that quarry, energy, oil. But now you don't have to worry about your fucking AI babies getting fucking murked by some fucking Ioka fucker and, stealing its shit. Now you have a centralized compound guarded by walls. Maybe you have some AI security guards like on towers, and it's like easier. It's more efficient. You get more shit. You get more production, and that production like it makes you ammo. There's some automation like you don't have to craft ammo. It goes to like there's some conveyor belts. I got that from Satisfactory. I play that fucking game a lot. Satisfactory. You can go watch this channel real quick. I don't know if you're seeing like my enthusiasm. I can literally stay up all night. I can stay up awake thinking about these things, like thinking about how my game is going to be built. And the thing is, the scary part is it's not going to be that easy. There's going to be some problems going to come up with making these games, and like there's going to be some things that you have to like go around with, like some mechanics. There'll be some creative, but I'll solve it. I have enough creativity to like go around these problems, go around obstacles, and like game engines to like make that happen, and it will work out. And it's good. Here, what the fuck am I doing? Here, my channel. Like in this channel, I made some like video games, like some video game content here. Boom. You can like, goddamn, this was 3 years ago. Here we have some Rust content and shit. And like I have this. So yeah, it's a survival game, and God, I lost track. But once I start like going, it's like starts fucking popping. But imagine like this. And also this, and the thing is, like look at that. Imagine like I think the hardest part though of making this game. Here, let's go to another one. And there's like landmines. There's so many little things, and I'll be playing the fucking game. And it's like I thought, like, okay, I'm gonna be the game designer. I'll set it up the way I can still play, because like the way I thought it before, it's like, okay, if I was the coder and I was doing the work, how the fuck can I play the game and work on this game at the same time? But since I'm the game, I mean, you can like work on it and play the game and like work on it again. But that's not. I don't want to learn coding. I don't want to be in that position. That's not what I want to do. Basically, my thing is like I want to make the money, so I can like do this. I can like solely just do this part that I fucking enjoy, and I can let some other coding a guy do what he likes to do, which is coding. And like, you know, I did a little bit coding, a little bit like learn. I made not my game. I basically made a simple fucking. I basically put a little fucking rectangle and I made a jump, walk around, and like you can like walk on, like you can set the velocity and like learn some code. I basically just memorized the code, and like it felt good. Like I see the point of, I see the fun of like programming. You can like you can make your like, you once you see your code works, it's like, oh, that shit works because of my fucking words that I put on the, you know, what's the, I don't remember the program, the coding program. I can't remember it that you put on Visual Studio or something. Yeah, I think that's Visual Studio. But imagine you this, like your buddies are raiding some fucking clan. You see, is that an RSAS? And that's like, I remember that game. I remember that guy from fucking. You're raiding some fucker dude, like some fucking base. You know, there's you have like AI back at your base, fucking shoveling fucking howitzers in there, like you, or you have like a fucking AC-130 controlled by AI, and they like got trained up. They're like trained AI. They can actually operate that AC-130. You can like fucking, you know, call in airstrikes and shit. Because the thing is like, the thing with like a lot of like big group games, like with it, like big MMO games where like there's a lot of people, it doesn't, for me, it's not really that fun. But when there's like big groups of fucking people, I think 10, 14 people, that's where the limit is. Like somewhere 10, 15 people. I mean, there's like people for everything, but it's like I want to kind of like make my game kind of. I want a tribe size, clan size in my game. Basically, how many people you can play with in the game. Like 10, 15 max, around there. 10, 15 max. I don't want my game to be like fucking 50-man teams. Although there can be allies, but like in Rust, DayZ, it's pretty uncommon to see like a bigger group than like 10 people or 8 people. And you can like you can sway it into that. You can influence. So you can like put like the team system, like in Rust. There's like a, you know, you can invite each other on the team. You can see each other and it gives you advantage. It's a little bit fucking annoying when you have like 10 people, but there only 8 people can be like in a team, and you can like identify, but the other guy doesn't have a name tag. Doesn't have the green dot above his head, so you don't know if it's him. I have so many fucking ideas, and oh my god, I can. BattleBit actually like gave me like, this is how it's gonna look like. It looks good, personally. Like it's a fun game. Like people enjoy playing this fucking game. Like the graphics don't fucking matter. Like, I mean, this is good graphics, to be honest. Like, it's like, it looks good. Like, I know it looks like a fucking Roblox, but it's like, look at that. Like, it's actually looks nice. And this gives ability for the shitty people, not the shitty people, the people with shitty PCs to actually play a game and actually have fun with, like, lag-free experience. Because it's, you know, doesn't take that much performance to, like, run these low polyart games. Now with like shadows, it can like still fuck you up. The shadows like are big fuck ups, but you know, this is not like a very high intensive game. You can still have fun. God damn, I'm gonna make such a fucking good game. You can't even fucking realize it yet. The thing is, you have to wait though. You're gonna be waiting for a while, to be honest. And the also other part is like the way I believe. Well, it's kind of testing. I don't know. I'm going to like, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna have the minimal viable product. Because back in my days, well, back when I was like waiting for Last Oasis, I would like want to play. It would be open. So I believe putting the minimal viable product as fast as possible even if you get bored after an hour playing it, because basically I like stages. I like having stages. Well, at least I think having stages in a game, like, okay, minimal viable product, and then you build on top of it, and people are playing it while, like, in the first iteration, it's very boring. There's, oh yeah, cool mechanics, nice. But basically launch that to actually start growing the community, and as we add layers on top of the game, and we just keep adding, building, the player base grows. Some people find it fun, some people don't, but that builds a loyal fan base and a community and a network effect to where they can tell about their friends. Oh, hey, this update, look, the game is actually fun now. And they played it first, and it's like they're familiar to it. I think the hardest part will be getting that player base, but maybe if I do this channel, I can get some attention and I can build a good following. A couple hundred people who subscribe to this channel maybe in the future, and then I'll have an initial player base to actually test this idea out. And this will be my first project. And this is gonna, looking in the future, I don't know how I'm gonna be, because the one thing I can imagine is, like, maybe once I work on a game enough, my creativity juice goes away. Maybe after like a year or two working on it, well, like 3 years, I would say, and then my creativity juice goes away. I don't know how I want to move on to a next idea. My next idea is like making a medieval survival game, like Reign of Kings. I don't know if you remember Reign of Kings. There's just so many people, and it's like hard. Like, all this shit, like, you have to want to do this, and you need to have the money to do it. You need to have the risk to do this, because maybe it fails. And I have that, because I think I'm gonna make a good amount of money from crypto, to be honest. And this is what I want to do. So I'm literally gonna live a minimalist lifestyle. I'll be living in Tbilisi, Georgia. That's what I say. And I don't need a lot to live off. I initially said I'm gonna buy myself a purple Lambo, but really, I want to maximize happiness and fulfillment. So I don't need to live a flashy lifestyle. I still want to be the guy who's on a motor. I like riding motorcycles. I don't have a motorcycle yet, but I see myself like riding a motorcycle with a suit just to flex. I like people seeing me that way. That's the image I like people seeing me in. Is like, man in suit, nice fucking tailored suit in a motorcycle, but I won't be flashy. Basically, my life expenses will be low, so I can maximize to what I really want to get fulfillment out of, and what I actually get fulfillment out, which is making video games. So I'm going to keep my life expenses very low, and so I can put the most I can into making video games, because that's what I want to do, and that's what brings me fulfillment. So, I mean, where was it going at? So, I remember. So it's like, the problem I'm scared about is like, okay, once I make the video game and it's like not done, the video can always be like, there's always stuff to be added. But basically, to be real, is like, I just lose the love of that game. It's not the same excitement as that game of like starting up a new game. Nikita Russo will figure out a process to like move on to the next game and work on the next game. And I'll figure out a process to where the community can basically take over that game and build it their own. And actually, like, maybe there's some community, like maybe there can be like a council of fucking big streamers or players, and they can like suggest ideas to the developer team, and they can work on the ideas, and basically once the main visionary is gone for the game, which is me, to work on my next project, I'll give it to the people that play the game and love the game, and I'll give them direct access to the developer team, or like a guy who will like basically grab all their ideas and basically make their ideas common in the game. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I'm just saying stuff just to say it, just to like put it out there. That's what in my thought came up. So yeah, and that'll be my first game. My first game will be my first project that I work on. I get used to. It's not gonna be easy by any chance, but it will be a lot easier, like with these graphics, and like, because it's like it's not a lot of performance. It's gonna allow me to do a lot more things because of the lower performance. Like, there's gonna be a lot more stuff on the map, in the game. A lot of moving. It's gonna allow these low graphics is going to allow for a lot of moving parts, and it will just make it a little bit easier. Because I want to have a big map like DayZ with a lot of players and a lot of moving parts. And these low poly graphics will free up a lot of performance to have a lot of players on the map, server lag free, and good hit reg and like a lot of moving parts to afford it. So you just basically just have to sacrifice. My next game though, what I'm thinking is like medieval game like Reign of Kings. Like, let me sure no, it's like an abandoned project. It was a while. Reign of Kings. I don't know how you call it. This game was very. I watched like Frankie on PC play this game. It's dead. It was a good game though. It was fun. Oh, bro, I can fucking imagine. Like, I like. There's just something. Oh my god, look at that fucking guy bashing the fucking head. Like literally, like chopping your heads off. You know how good it feels. I can't describe the feeling. I can't describe the feeling of like like it's wipe day. There's one thing that I hate about myself is I get emotional. I gotta enjoy it, like letting it out. It's that it adds some depth to the video, I guess. And sometimes I like force myself to be emotional. Like I kind of like want it. I want to be emotional. That's the weird part. I was a very emotional kid too back then. Yeah. Like I couldn't literally like stop crying back then when I was a little kid. Like nothing like terrible, but just like maybe I get yelled at a teacher. Like I remember like a teacher took my water bottle one time and made me sad. But I imagine it's wipe day. It's like this is the feeling. Like it's fucking wipe day. You and your fucking friends. It's literally wipe day. Boom, you're on the Discord. You're coming back from school, and you're like on the Discord. Hey guys, it's wipe day. Wipe day. Yo, Bobby. Are you gonna be here? Are you gonna make it to wipe? Are you gonna make it? Wipe is gonna happen in 30 minutes. Better get on. Oh my god! And you're like rushing. You're not even gonna eat after school. You're like, you're not even hungry. You're just so excited to get on fucking wipe day to play the fucking game, and you guys like start up in the wipe, and like everybody's starting up fresh. You're getting the resources. You're building up your castle. You're building your base. You're farming. You're fucking forging the fucking steel, the sword steel to like go slay your fucking fuckers, your enemies, steal their fucking shit. God damn, I have so many fucking ideas. And this is like basically gonna be my second type of game. Is gonna be medieval type style survival game. I like survival games. I will make like a kind of a squad game though too. And the scary thing is like I'm gonna probably have too much ideas. And to make a good game, like you have to like dedicate a good amount of time. I can't just flip flop two games. I can't do that. I thought of like okay, maybe I can manage multiple games at once. But the thing is, you just can't be fully really creative, focusing on different stuff. You just have to. It's gonna work out. It's just gonna like after like I think 3 years is a good time to like work on a game and be creative on it. And then after 3 years, I think I'm gonna move on to the next game, and that'll be very fun. And that's like actually gonna allow me to do my creative feel the good creative feelings. So like imagine like boom like I want a game like this. I'm basically gonna make games that I wanted as a kid. But I didn't have the money. I didn't have the skills. I just didn't have what it took to make these video games back then. But now in the future, I will have these resources to make these games. And I'm going to be known for it. And it's going to be very fucking fun. Like I'm actually gonna be able to like make these games, and that's and like this is I mean not right now. I have to make the money first. I have to make the resources first. Have to get the resources first to put aside a good amount of money because this first game, Unturned, that survival game that I was talking about, I'm gonna put aside like $400,000, $500,000 budget to make that game. I think that's a good amount. I heard like if I think that's a good amount of money to put in a game, $500,000 into that game. I think that'll last me like 2 years to make that type of game, and I'll be able to afford it. The way I think I see things going, I'll be able to make that money. I will be able to afford my minimalistic lifestyle because I'm gonna put all the money into the game, all my energy into the game because that's what fulfills me, and I'll have that money to put in that game. That's what I want to fucking do. Even if I lose it all, it will still be worth it. God, there's so many ideas, but it takes time. It takes a lot of people to do this. Well, it takes a group of people grouping like coming together and making this a possibility. That's why you don't see a lot of games like this. Like there, and also it's like different developers are not into all the same games. Not everybody's into survival games. Not everybody's into like other games. So it's like it's very rare. There's a lot of people that like survival games. So I'm not even worried about that. It's a big niche, like survival games, PvP games, open worlds, farming, crafting. There's a lot of people that are into that game. It triggers your. There's something about like just getting on a fresh swipe. You and your buddies are working hard to compete against the other dudes. You get some kills, you get some wins, you get some losses. You go through that roller coasters, like you're winning, and then you lose big time. You like experience all those emotions of losing. You get raided, but then there's a next swipe. You look forward to that day, and boom, boom, boom. It's a constant roller coaster that is like super addicting, and that's why you keep coming back for more and more and more and more and more and more. And yeah, and it's fun. It's gonna be very good. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm already having a lot of fun talking, like doing this type of video. But for Sally, I don't know who's gonna be watching this video, but you're gonna be waiting a while, to be honest. And there's one thing in games is like waiting for the game to release. And I'm not even gonna start making the game like end of 2025. That's when all of this is gonna start. Like actually like making this game come true, like actually like taking the steps, like loading up Visual Studio, and like the files are being created. That will happen end of 2025. Right now it's basically beginning of 2023. So you guys have a lot of time to wait, basically. There's a lot of waiting to be done to even just start making the game because I don't have the resources right now. I just don't fucking have the resources. Nobody's gonna give me the resources. Nobody would give me, like I don't have any experience with these. Like nobody would give me the fucking money to do this. So yeah, I have to make my own money first, which will take me end of 2025 to do. It will come out with those resources, like to get them. That's when I'm gonna start selling my crypto and shit. So you'll be waiting, but it'll be pretty fun wait, to be honest. And yeah, it'll be pretty fun wait, I guess. I still have my work to do. Like my work, I like what I do. I like it. It's a game for me. Like my game I'm focused on right now is my game, which is I'm in the art of making money. I'm currently playing the game of like making videos, talking about crypto, getting people to buy my services, make money, and buy assets. Like that's the game I'm playing right now. Is learn how to like get the money thing down, making money, increase my income, so I can put more money to accumulate more of these coins and play the game of crypto. Because this crypto is a big fucking game, by the way, if you didn't know. This is a whole speculative game. It's a PvP game, and this is a game for me. So this is a game I'm currently playing, and this is a game that is going to allow me to make my next game. I didn't even really think of it. So yeah, I'm playing currently the crypto game, like making money game, which involves my YouTube channel, Nikita Rusu, to get the income, and then I make that income from playing this game, and I play this game of crypto, and I put that money from my services online that's related to crypto. I put that money that I make into crypto, and I play this game because this is a PvP game. Crypto is a PvP game. Like if one person sells, it ruins the party for the other person. So it's like, and basically the game is, hey, do you are you gonna buy, and is the price gonna go higher after you buy, or like long enough? It doesn't have to go immediately down, but basically, if you buy right here, are you gonna be able to sell it for more than you bought it right here in the future, or no? Or is it gonna go down forever? Right now, it's a good time to buy, and you're playing the game is, hey, if you buy right here, in 2 years, are you gonna be able to sell somewhere up here for a good amount of profit for the next dummy that thinks is gonna go up here? This is all speculative game, same as the stock market, same as real estate. So yeah, it's a whole Ponzi scheme, greater fool game. Yes, it is. But people are participating in it. A lot of people are participating in it, and there's a lot of people are gonna join this game in the future. So you could speculate that there's already a lot of people playing this game. They're gonna make this chart happen again and again. Like boom. Like we have the masses to make this chart happen. This just micro market cycles. This chart will happen again, no matter what you think. Oh my God, there's a Ponzi scheme, greater fool game. Yes, it is. People will play this game. There's a lot of participants in this fucking game, and people will play it. You just learn how to play it. I played this game down here. I lost some money, but now I learned the game because I've been playing this game for what? I would say almost. I've been playing this game almost for 2 years. I started like right around here. I've been playing this game for 2 years. I got good at it. I learned a lot. Now it's time for me to make actually money because I'm not like a millionaire yet. I don't have the money. I invested 18.5K so far. I did go up to like 40K on paper. But I learned I learned the I learned the mechanics of the game. I learned the oh my fucking God, dude. I sound like a fucking nerd. I learned the meta of the game. I learned the mechanics of the game. I learned how the game is played. And now I know the game. I know the game. And now I know how to play it. And I'm going to win. And I know the game. Since I know the fucking game, I know how long it will take for me to win. So how long will that take? Well, the game right now is to buy and hold until 2025 and start selling at 2025. So basically the game is start buying crypto, my crypto. As I learned the mechanics of the game, I learned the little metas in the game, which is Pulse Chain. I'm going to be buying the Pulse Chain ecosystem coins until 2025. And then once the year 2025 comes around, I'm going to start dollar cost averaging out of the market throughout the whole entire 2025 year. That's the meta right now, the mechanics of the game I'm playing. There's other people play different games here. Other people have different strategies in this game. Let's see who wins. Maybe I will lose and this will never happen. Or maybe I will win. Maybe I'm truly good at this game and I know what I'm doing, and maybe I'm going to win. I think I'm going to win. Let's see. I'm documenting the whole journey on my YouTube channel, like Nikita Russo, this one. Weekly progress report number 68. So yeah, I think I'm going to win. I think I'm going to win. I'm going to win. So yeah, 1 hour and 30 minutes I'm approaching on. There's a lot to talk about. I don't know if tomorrow I'm going to talk about like how to prevent hackers, because there's also another part of this game. Here, let me move this. The other part of this game too, the games are going to include is I'm going to combine crypto with my games. Now, it's not going to be fucking crypto games. The most important thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be the person with the frontier, or maybe it'll take too long because I'm going to start doing this basically beginning of 2026 or like end of 2024. I'll start like doing this game, like this kind of like right now, currently, in 2025, I mean, in 2023, right now it's March 31st, 2023. Currently, right now, there's no games that have that combine crypto. There's some crypto games, shitty fucking crypto games. Did I show the date? I think so. Yeah, it's March 31st, 2023. So right now, currently, there's no really game out there that people can go into and it's actually a fun fucking game. It's not like some fucking stupid fucking crypto game that people play. There's like fucking Axie Infinity. It did a fucking 250. It went up more than 250x. Fuck me. I mean, it was like no, it did like 250x. No, it did more than that. It depends what level you got onto it. It's a stupid fucking trading card game. You can like breed your fucking little Pokemons. You can make them fuck and shit, and like you can rent them out. Literally, you can rent them out for other people to use, and you can make yield. But the thing is, these type of games, like I'm at like Rust, for example, like Rust has skins. So this is the first mechanic I'll have in my game. Well, the part that I'm gonna put in crypto, because the thing is, I wanna allow my game to like have crypto, will have like crypto tied to it, because that will unlock a lot of speculation value. So people who play the game, or believe in me, they don't have to play the game, but people who believe in my project, or the players that play my game and love it, they will be rewarded, and they will be rewarded handsomely, because crypto opens a lot of room for speculation, and that speculation, human people will, if you get in early, if you believe in me, Nikita Rusu, or you're a player that plays my game and loves my fucking game, and you like love it, you're gonna be rewarded, because there's other people that will see this, my the crypto tied to the game, and they'll be shoveling money into it, pumping up the price, because they will be speculating. And if you're early in this game, because the most important thing in crypto is, are you early? If you're the person who believes me, like I said, believe me, or you play the game at the early stage, or you just play the game and you love it, you will make the money. You'll make the most money, because you got to get in early. You got to get in before the next guy. That's how it works. You have to buy. You basically have to buy before everyone else buys, so you can sell on top of their head. You bought back here, and there's like 1,000 buyers that push up the price here, and now you can sell on top of them. Boom. That's how it works. That's how crypto works. That's how Bitcoin works. They provide different value propositions. Like crypto is generally good because it's like decentralized money. That's good. I'm gonna be storing all my wealth on crypto. That's a good part about it. But this is all speculation mainly. It's good though. You can like crypto got enough adoption to where you can like store your money on it, your wealth, like literally all your wealth you can store on it. There's stable coins like on Pulsing there'll be USDL, PXDC, and LUSD from Liquidity on Ethereum. They're good stable coins. If you want to have a stable coin, stable asset, stays at $1. LUSD is a good bet right now on Ethereum. There's forks of it on Pulse Chain, but you probably don't know crypto. But basically, the way I want to tie crypto to my game is, so in Rust, if we go to Steam real quick, sorry that I fucking move a lot, but if we go to Rust real quick, in Rust, there are skins. There's a lot of, so if we go to the market, where's the, there we go, market. So Rust has a market, and there's a weapon barrel. I think that's a, yeah, you can like, it's basically a fucking loot box from CSGO. But there's a market, and people, and this is where I'm going to allow people to like have a play to earn, basically make money off the game. So people who like really like my game, they'll be rewarded for playing my game. And people love status. Like I said, like in Destiny 1, there was some gear that you got from Crota's end. Like there's some glowing gear. If you did the hard mode, you got like glowing gear. And it's like, when people look at you, it's like, oh shit, look at that fucking glowing gear. That guy, look at that Crota armor, dude. That guy has like Crota ornaments. Like he did the hard mode. Oh my god, look, he has like the full set. Look at him. He's such a fucking Chad. Because that guy put in the time and effort to play the game. And I believe people have to be rewarded for their time and effort. And they have to be able to have that flex and have things that other people don't. Now, is that more, does that like, is that close to what I'm talking about? Basically, what I'm saying is the more you play my game, there'll be ways for you to earn credits. This is like the first system that I thought of. Let's say you kill the people, but it's like I'll talk about how people can abuse the system and the things you have to like, the systems that have to come up. Because the thing is like, okay, I'll give you the rundown right now real quick. So let's say you play my game. It's a survival game, right? And you kill people. You earn credits, And those credits, if you make enough credits, if you kill enough people or do enough like objectives, I don't know what objectives you, maybe you like, if you rate a person, there's like something that you can like, if you destroy like a toolbox, if you like, this is where the hard part comes in. It's like you figure out mechanics because, okay, I mean, there's one mechanic. What you can do is like, imagine you, look at this mechanic. So imagine you like kill people, right? You kill people in my game. You kill the people, you get credits, right? You can take these credits and you can put these credits in your base in a, like a little magical box, let's say, a magical box. You can store these credits for the end of the wipe, close to it. Wait, we're getting there. You can kill people, get these credits, and these credits can be used to open a box, right? You can just kill people. You can kill enough people. You die, you don't lose them, right? You just kill them. It goes to your points. You kill people, you get credits. It goes to your account. You die, it doesn't matter. You can keep them. You can accumulate enough, multiple wipes, you can get enough credits to open a box, and that box will give you community-made skins, mythical skins, legendary skins. Fuck, I can get really down in the weeds. Like different skins have different. They're limited. There's like only 500 skins like that in the whole entire game. People will give it value. People will value that skins. They will pay you something for it. But that's basically the gist right now. But imagine, I'm just going to explain you one mechanic that I thought of. Imagine there's a magical box that you can put in the middle of your base or in the most secure spot. Because what you can do is you get those credits, right? You kill those credits. Let's say you have 100 credits. Let's say you put those credits in a magical box, and that magical box will multiply your credit, will give you a multiplier. So when you kill people with the credits, you can put those credits in the magical box in the game, in the server, and you can redeem them at the end of the wipe. So you have to stay at the end of wipe. But if you get raided, you lose all your credits, and those people get your fucking credits. So you have to basically defend your base. You have to defend your base. You have to put effort in to not get raided, because if you get raided, that magical box will get fucked and will get stolen. Well, the credits will be stolen. And you have to basically defend your base until the end of the wipe to redeem those credits. So now there's a real risk and a real, like, I don't know if it makes you stressful. I think it makes the game more fun. But now there's like, that's one mechanic that you can like add in the game to like make it more like oomph. Add some oomph into it. Maybe you can like, what you can do is probably, now the thing is like credits, would you want to put that? I would think like credits will be, I would take that back. Credits will be, I thought of like, let's say you get the credits, you kill the credits, but they're on your person. And if you die, you lose the credits. And you have to basically get back to the base to put those credits. So whenever you kill a fucking guy, you get credits like automatically. But if you die, those credits go to the next guy. So you have to bring that back to your base to actually redeem those credits to send them up to your account. So like you can basically send them to your bank account. So let's say you out in the world, you're farming, you kill some people, you go roaming, you kill the people, you get the credits. Maybe you have to loot their body to get the credits. You have to bring those credits back to your base to upload them to your bank account, and then they're safe. You can die multiple times. You can get raided, but they're in your bank account. And now you can save enough all these credits in the bank account to basically buy yourself a fucking weapon barrel and then get a weapon skin. Like you can roll like on CSGO, you can load a loot crate, and you can basically get a fucking skin. And that skin will be limited. It'll be, maybe you get a mythical skin, and there's some guy that wants that mythical skin, but didn't get lucky to get that skin. So now he's willing to pay for you. He's willing, hey, are you willing to sell the skin for $10, amigo? I will give you $10 on crypto, and then I'll onboard you into crypto onto Pulse Chain. I'll onboard you to crypto, and this can actually be used to onboard people on crypto. And actually, because crypto is life changing, like crypto is going to take over the world. It already has, and people will adopt crypto, and everybody will be on crypto eventually. And I can do my part on onboarding people. Make a MetaMask wallet, learn how to secure seed phrases. But that is just one example. Like, who gives value to these skins? Who gives them value? Who gives who's gonna buy? Like, we can go look right here. Let's go find out like a nice like expensive skin. A good skin. I mean, I don't want to like. What if I jack the price up? Okay, so there's Exude. Who? Why does this? Okay, let's go. Oh my god! I just figured another thing. You can gamble the skins away too. I can make a crypt. Oh my god! Because the one thing I remember watching these like skins, I remember some of them. You can gamble them away on like these sites where you can like put them in the jackpot. Oh my fucking god! If you didn't know, basically what I'm thinking is like, okay, I have this game and I can make systems. Okay, so basically, this is the idea of you, but this is one layer of this stuff. So, you know, people play the game, they earn the credits. You know, I'm not going to talk about the mechanics like I already did. They get the credits, they get their skins, boom, they get some rare skins. They can sell it to another person that is willing to buy that skin. They're going to list this NFT. They're going to list the skin on the my NFT marketplace. And basically, I haven't like built this whole system out. There's still some questions, but imagine there's a coin, and the thing is, I want to combine. I want to make so like one coin. I don't know if I should like spread it out because. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now in my head is okay. I don't know if you're in crypto, part of crypto, but the thing is, there's like different coins, like there's different protocols, and the thing is like I don't know if I want one coin to basically. So the thing is like you can buy this one coin, right? You can buy this one coin, and you know that NFT marketplace. So if you don't know what an NFT marketplace is, basically like literally like this, but on crypto, and people can like list their skins like they do on here on Steam Marketplace, but they can sell their shit. And there can be a little fee attached to the sell fee. So let's say someone buys it for $100. There can be a fee for 5%. So you sold it for $100. You get $95. That $5 goes to the people who bought the token on my NFT marketplace. Basically, I'm taxing you 5%, and it goes to the stakers of my coin that they bought, that they stake on the marketplace. And basically, that will open up the door for people to speculate on the coin, get my coin. They can buy my coin, and they can earn fees from people trading their skins that they got from my game on the NFT marketplace. And you can like get in this coin early. You can earn the fees. If you play Rust, it would be very cool that you can like make fees off of people selling their Rust skins. Like you're a part of this ecosystem. You play this game, your favorite game. It would be cool for you to own a share of that fee generation from people buying and selling skins on this marketplace on Steam. How cool would it be if you can actually earn that fees? You can earn a part of those fees, and you can earn a part of those fees from your game that is generated from your fucking game. And that's one aspect of it. And what I also thought is like, I don't know, it's very, there'll be a lot of brainstorming, but imagine there's like one coin that does all of it. It collects the fees from the NFT marketplace, the marketplace where people buy and sell skins. And also there's another protocol that basically allows people to gamble those skins, gamble on the jackpot, and then you can get a certain percentage of those profits. Now, how would you do it though? How would you spread if you're selling NFTs on there? How would people make the fees? Because what I'm thinking right now, there's like basically there's sites where you can gamble those Rust skins away. I don't know the name of them. I remember there is sites where you can like put up your Steam skins, and you can like basically gamble them, and you can win a lot or you can lose everything. And I mean, I can literally search up gamble Rust skins. Rusty Pot. You can basically, you know, bet your fucking skins. So you see a lot of people like gambling on here. And we basically have this on crypto too. This is like Rusty Pot. Let me go back to another. What is the... Oh, what the fuck? They have crypto now? So now, oh, do you sell? So basically, we have the same shit where you can like gamble your stuff. It's called BNB, and basically we have the same stuff. We have the jackpot, and people can like this is for crypto. People can come here and deposit their crypto, and they can basically, you know, they can, let's say you put your Bitcoin in Ethereum. You can't put like Bitcoin here, but you can put your coin A and coin B in here, and it can do a jackpot. This is all just decentralized, and whoever wins, there will be a 3% fee from that winner. So let's say a guy wins $1,000 in total. 3% of that $1,000, which is $30, will go to the stakers of BNB pod, and people can stake their BNB pod to earn those fees that people basically gamble. Basically, you know, if you gamble on this place, it will generate fees, and those fees will go to the stakers of BNB pod. So you can basically earn a part of the revenue of what the game generates. How cool would that be? Like, and the thing is, on Rust can't do this. And I'm gonna make my own launcher. I'm gonna make my own Steam. Like, I'm gonna make this whole. And basically, what I'm envisioning right now, it's like, hey, I can make my own launcher. Because like, I think this Steam is a launcher, and it can basically have everything in there. It can have, you can have the store, which is my games on the store. You know, you'll have your library to where you like bought the game and you can like, you know, launch them, and you'll have the community tab to where you can like, you know, let's say you have your profile on my launcher, and then you can go to the NFT marketplace, and you can like boom, go here. You can trade your skins. You can rent them out. You can like basically, hey, some guy, I'm not willing to sell my skins, but hey, I'm willing to rent my skin out to you for 30 days. Pay me this much in crypto, and boom, you can do this all right here in this thing right here on my launcher. And then, hey, I want to go gamble. I want to go sell my NFTs. I want to do other things. Man, I have so many fucking ideas. I can't wait to do. Man, I made a video. I made a video on my channel, Nikita Rusu, explaining this exact thing. I'm going to be a crypto billionaire. Let me show you. Where am I? Where is it? Right here. I'm going to be a crypto billionaire. I talked about basically this, my video game, and how I'm going to tie it to crypto and like yada yada. We're going to have a lot of fun. And people who believe in me and people who play my games, people who believe in me and play my games will benefit a lot. I believe. I think I'm going to be a massive success. I think I'm going to get a lot of shit done. And I'm going to get some beautiful shit done. And I will fucking make shit happen. You just have to wait, really. I just don't have the resources, sadly, right now. But I have a lot of ideas. I have a plan. I have a desire, and I have a will, and that's all it takes. So yeah, I have. There's so many things in my fucking head, and I'm thinking I'm gonna stop it right here. I think that's enough for today. I need to go sleep. I have work to do tomorrow, every fucking day, but I enjoy it. And yeah, and eventually, because I want to get to the position of where I can make this shit that I just talked about into reality, so I have to do the work and make the money. Let's see what the fuck the Discord is saying. This was a South Park episode about fucking Andrew Tate. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. I'm like I said, if I don't know who the fuck watches this shit. But if you want to join the Discord, or like you never knew me about me and you want to get into crypto, start watching here, Nikita Rusu. I don't know how much I'm gonna upload on this channel. I don't know if I doubt it's not gonna be a daily thing because I have a lot of fucking work to do on this channel. It takes a lot of fucking time. You know, I upload videos every single day. I try to live stream every single day on here. You know, a climb to 1 million. I do my boot camps, which take 2 hours out of my day. Then I have to talk to my people, and then I have to do more work. I have to work out. Whenever I feel like whenever I feel like just letting my mind out and like just ranting and just talking about the ideas in my head, I'll make these videos. So maybe this will be like a weekly basis, maybe every 3 days, maybe just my schedule will be like when I just feel like it, I guess. But yeah, if you want to get into crypto, I highly suggest it. All I want to say is there's no point of holding money. You the risk to reward to keeping your money is so fucking high. Basically, there's a place for you to where you can 50x your money. Not financial advice, just my opinion. But for me, it would be stupid for me to hold my $5,000 in my bank account when I know there's something that will 50x it. So, would you rather save $5,000 or risk it and make 250 grand? Which one would you do? And it's a good chance. So if you're interested in crypto, I'll teach you. I have all my services down below. I mean, in my YouTube channel, Nikita Rusu, you can search it up. Boom, right here. You can go to the description, and you can can take a look at it, and boom, you can talk to me if you want. I would recommend getting the 7-day crypto bootcamp. That'll be basically that's the first thing you should do is join the 7-day crypto bootcamp. It's 2 hours a day with me, 7 days straight. I basically get you up to speed on what the fuck to do. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Got the point? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, to be honest. So yeah, it was nice very talking to you guys. And yeah, you guys have to wait a little bit while before I start, doing this shit because I just don't have the money right now. But in the future, we just have to wait. And yeah, just enjoy life while waiting. You can just enjoy the journey with me. Because I'm going to eventually do this. I will get the job done. I will. I think I'll be pretty popular one day. Who knows? But yeah, let's see. So you guys, see ya.